The key to delivering any good presentation is to practice it ahead of time. But if you don't have someone to practice your presentation in front of, it can be hard to get feedback when it's just yourself trying to rehearse. So fortunately, PowerPoint, using artificial intelligence, has built in an actual virtual coach to help coach you through your presentation. So here's how it works. I have my presentation, which is a presentation on Zoom that I will be delivering. Up in the top right-hand side of the screen, I can choose this option that says Rehearse with Coach. PowerPoint will then take my browser window and make it full screen, and you'll notice that in the bottom right-hand side, when I'm ready, it's going to listen to me and it will be evaluating how I deliver my speech. So here we go. Okay, you guys. Here we go. This is called remote teaching with Zoom. And if you have to raise your hand, please make sure to use the Q&A button. And now I'm going to read the learning targets. I can understand the basic features of Zoom and options to customize the experience. I can deliver instructions using Zoom, and in the remote, I can begin to integrate interactive elements. So what would you like to learn today? Type in the window. So I'm hoping that by using Zoom, your students will be really good at becoming good students and learning a lot of really good information, which hopefully will allow them to do some really good things when they graduate school, and good things when they go into career and college. So I'm done, and what happened is that PowerPoint gave me some information. You can see how long I was speaking, the number of slides. One thing that it picked up is right over here. For fillers, I kept saying the word and it was able to detect that, which is great feedback to get. At the bottom, you'll notice that I started out by saying you guys, and it labeled that as a sensitive phrase. Some other things is repetitive language. You'll notice that when I went back, I said really and good multiple times so that this would pick up, and this is pointing that out. It also will provide me with an idea of my pace. You can see it right over here. It says that my pace was just right. And then your pitch. Now you can see this graph right over here is showing me that I have kind of low energy. So when I do this for real, when I actually present this, I want to make sure that I speak with a little bit more energy to pick up that pitch and engage my audience. And then at the bottom, some other things you can see where it says originality, it was able to detect when I read that slide. So this is a great feature to use either for yourself or your students when they have to present something. It does an excellent job with providing some feedback, and when you have to rehearse, it can be a little bit intimidating and uncomfortable to just rehearse it in front of a group of people. This is a safe way to rehearse a presentation and also to get some great feedback. Now, it isn't perfect, but I find that this is a great step for students who are looking to just practice their presentation before they actually deliver it in front of a class or in front of a group of people.